to when you open a pack of salt and vinegar crisps?
That was so strange. I'm very conflicted because I like it.
Okay.
I like it a lot. What just happened? I want more.
Today, you're going to try your first ever fish and chips.
I've never had it before.
This is a big moment.
Today's my day. Today's my day.
This is your classic sort of fish and chips experience. And often you'll come up, they'll have the fryer right here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That's crazy. It's amazing how it's a single color.
You'll notice a lot of British food is very beige. Yeah, we love beige food.
I'm excited because I have the palate of like a 7-year-old. So most of my friends and my family have been trying to get me to expand. And this year, I've been expanding a lot.
Okay.
Expanded too.
Sushi.
Okay,
Sushi's way new for me.
I would say that this meal is probably more palatable to a 7-year-old than sushi.
definitely.
Let's go.
It's battered. Kids love battered stuff.
I legit don't know anything. Oh, like I didn't even know it was battered.
You did? Wow. How to train your palate over here.
Listen, from that job, I'm used to eating raw fish.
Oh yeah, in the movie, you eat raw fish.
Yeah.
With toothless.
Yeah, that was a real reaction. They had this like fish bowl, and they were like, okay, what do you want us to put in it? We have chicken or crab. And I'm not the biggest, like, I don't like crab. Like, it's disgusting to me. So I was like, okay. And if I'm in my right mind, I choose chicken, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, think I'd have a better reaction if I choose the crab. And the thing about it is that the people who handled all that stuff was the prop team, and they're amazing. But they had to keep on Febrezing the crab to keep it fresh.
Febrezing?
Sorry? Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Ozzy over there who runs this, he looks disgusting.
He's not impressed by that.
Do you ever Febreze your fish?
I took a gigantic bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it took me at least 30 seconds to try to swallow that crab.
Oh no.
Because I was so close to puking.
Yeah. So these are your classic sides. Maybe not the most appetizing looking. They're not going to win any beauty contest.
I'll try it though.
Yeah, good pairings.
It would be rather insulting if, knowing now that you took a chunk out of Febrezed fish, if you refused to eat anything.
I don't really have an excuse now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's like the arm.
Should I try the chips first? Are they special?
In the States, you'll get like fries, right?
Yeah.
Like a classic part of a fish and chips meal, like big chunky chips. However, quite bland by itself, which is why we get stuck in with the salt and vinegar.
On the chips?
I mean, we go in.
Honestly, just everywhere. Just rain it down like a hurricane.
Yeah, just get stuck in there.
I feel like I put a lot on it.
And have a smell of that, and you'll recognize that's kind of similar to when you open a pack of salt and vinegar crisps.
That was so strange. I feel like that's what it's like smelling salt. Yeah, I was just about to say it's like smelling salt. That it really got me off guard.
Oh my gosh.
I was jet lagged, not anymore. It's wide awake now.
What you want with fish and chips is you want that nice, like crispy batter, flaky fish meat. Good taste.
You got this.
Really?
You got this.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good.
You may have noticed there's something in like a gravy boat here. This is curry sauce.
Are you a
Give that
fan of
taste
curry?
I don't know if I've had curry.
Well, I think we know what we're doing for How to Train Your Dragon 2. No, this is maybe a bit adventurous for a 7-year-old palate, but well, I don't know.
I would say this is pretty easy going. As far as curry sauces go, it's not spicy, bit of flavour. Yeah?
That's great.
It's good, huh?
That's great.
Shall we move on to the sides? Are you willing to try this stuff? Now, obviously, this is a little bit more intimidating looking. I don't know if you've heard of the UK's obsession with beans on toast.
I've heard of it.
Okay, you've never tried
I'm
beans
not
on
okay
toast?
with it.
Okay, you're okay. You're not okay.
I'm not okay with it, but I've also never tried it.
Okay, so
You know, so I can't fully judge.
look at that, straight on top of the.
Oh wow, like that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh wow.
I'm just going along with it. That's a good bite, right?
Oh yeah.
Solid.
I'm very conflicted
Why?
In a good way?
because I like it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like it a lot.
Okay. It works, right? Like it's just a little bit sweet, adds a little bit of something.
What was that? What just happened? I want more. If I was hungry, I would eat this. Yeah, that's saying a lot for me.
Oh, really?
I'm like go to a restaurant, get a grilled cheese type person.
That's your classic, your go-to. Slightly more on the adventurous side, however.
I forgot about this. I totally forgot it was there. What is this?
Can you have a guess? Can you have a guess?
if you had to guess what that
beans
is.
as well, right?
It's not beans.
It's not?
No.
What is that? What is that?
This is a real fish and chip shop classic. Mushy peas.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this one.
Yeah. It looks like a poisonous turd.
This actually looks more like something that you would have eaten out of a bucket, you know, or fed to Toothless.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You look concerned.
You've gone quiet, Mason. You've gone quiet.
No.
Are you nervous?
No. Me? No.
I'm gonna give you a nice healthy helping there. You can help yourself.
Yeah. Is that enough?
I like that you're dipping the chips in straight away. That's probably how I would try it for the first time if I was gonna.
Yeah.
So,
You ready?
cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Really grown on me, this one.
That's not bad. Okay. What's happening?
Wow.
I mean, it's not like I expected this to be bad. I was very excited. Like it's exceeded what I thought.
Expectations.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm going for more.
Well, me neither.
Yeah. But
Oh my God.
this?
Okay.
You guys did not talk to me about this. What?
When you come to a fish and chip shop in the UK, obviously fish and chips is the most famous meal. However, if you're British, often you won't just get a fish and chips. Any guesses what that is?
No.
That's scampi. Kind of like deep fried shrimp.
Cool.
What's not to love? Here we have a Savoy.
Is that a hot dog?
It's like a British fish and chip shop hot dog.
And then this is a battered sausage.
Like as a kid growing up in the UK, that's everyone's favourite.
Okay.
You like this?
Got it. Okay.
Where do you want to start, Mason?
Right here.
Yeah?
Do I grab this in my? Am I supposed to grab this in my
These will
hands?
be hot, okay? Just be warned, because
Okay.
they're
Small bite.
quite moist.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you
They're
guys.
quite moist.
Well, often.
Not a great word to use for describe.
Careful, they're moist.
Oh, didn't heed my own warning.
I can tell I'm gonna like this.
This is that is.
Oh, go. Oh,
Hot.
Really good.
really hot. I think I prefer that to
great.
the
Yeah,
the
this is my
fish.
favorite thing so far.
That is great scampi. That's really, really good scampi, actually.
You know it's good because we're still eating it, even though it's like hotter than the surface of the sun.
You know when you have like really spicy ramen and it's killing you. But you have to finish it?
Yeah. This is great as well with a bit of tartar sauce. Really good combo. I think you're gonna like this. I think you're gonna like that.
I don't, but I respect it.
Oh, really?
Oh, you don't like it? Is it too much? We saw the movie last week. I want to say thank you because it's a beloved film to me and my family, and I really felt like you guys did it justice. And I read they have already announced How to Train Your Dragon 2, and they are just going with the suffix How to Train Your Dragon 2. They don't want to experiment with the name at all. Because I do have some ideas.
Okay.
Oh, can I hear it?
Well, if you insist, I can. The most obvious would be How to Retrain Your Dragon. Right?
Okay.
If you wanted
Almost
to go
too
with
obvious.
a crime angle, you could go How to Frame Your Dragon. How to Hack the Mainframe with Your Dragon.
Okay.
Tech thriller.
Wow. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
like Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
We're changing genres here. I see.
How about an admin drama? How to purchase a domain with your dragon. How to derail a train with your dragon. How to sing like T-Pain with your dragon. How to plan a re-election campaign with your dragon. Okay, political.
Terrible stuff.
How to eat hors d'oeuvres and drink champagne with your dragon.
The romantic version.
That's like a Gatsby-esque Oscar bait movie. All right, battered sausage. I honestly love this. I feel like I'm leading the witness with my.
Oh, 100%.
I like it.
Oh, you like it?
Okay.
I don't believe you.
No, I do. I do. No, I do.
Okay.
It's very straightforward.
Very.
Yes.
And it's exactly how I kind of expected it to.
Because we have these sausages as well in an English breakfast, I kind of want to like have it with some beans like you would in a breakfast, you know what I mean? Like bam.
Look at Mason not volunteering.
Glorious. Would recommend.
I'm living vicariously.
Okay, The next one is a bit more conflicting. Savoy. The texture is what throws people, I think, with the Savoy.
It's so colorful on the outside, and so not on the inside.
Yes. Yes.
It's so colourful on the outside and so British on the inside.
Yeah, I want.
Okay.
We've hit a dud there.
I'm always surprised by how much I don't like that.
Yeah, that one's not okay.
I have been doing some dragon training myself.
Yeah? Let's see it.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Look at this.
That's terrifying. Can I use it?
There you go.
This is, wow. There you go. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's be honest. The dragon needs some more training.
Yeah.
He's not fully
So
trained.
we'll leave it in the hands of an expert.
For our last dish, we have two options.
I already know
for
how I'm
you.
gonna feel about that one.
We have two options for you.
Options?
I'm gonna let you choose what you would like to finish on.
That's a brownie, right? That's chocolate or
It's
something.
the most
right?
classic. This is a
Piece
pickled
of milk.
onion.
Piece of milk. That's like chocolate, right?
What is that? This is a deep fried Mars bar.
What? That's not what I was expecting you to say.
That is a deep fried Mars bar.
I'm curious to try that.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I was gonna say you should know your options.
Yeah, you didn't even
other
ask
option
about this one.
I don't need to. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. That's an onion.
That is a pickled onion.
Pickled onion.
Yeah, I hate pickles and I hate onions. So my mom's right there. She'll agree.
Okay.
I'd probably enjoy that one a lot more.
All right, decision made. Well, thank you, Mason, for taking the time to try fish and chips with us.
Amazing.
About to find out how it ends.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's really good.
We could have skipped the whole meal just like that.
Wouldn't recommend.
That was awesome. Like I would definitely have all this again.
Oh, that's good, man.
Especially the beans.